Hi everybody, it's Miss Kendra again here at Learn and Play Montessori School. How are you guys doing today? Really good? It's a little warm? You're warm? Me too. It's a nice day outside, right? And today is Friday. Today is Friday. Let's go look at our days of the week here. Days of the week. How many days are in the week? We know this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome. And let's get our 7 fingers out. Are you ready? There are 7 days. There are 7 days. There are 7 days in a week. There are 7 days. There are 7 days. There are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So if today is Friday, tomorrow is what? Not Monday. Yes, Saturday is tomorrow, right? So today is Friday, tomorrow is Saturday. It is Friday. What month? May. Still in May. The 8th. What is this ordinal? It's not May 8th. It's May 8th. The ordinal? 8th, right? Okay. It is May. Friday, 8th, 2020, right? How many months are in the year now? How many months are in the year? 100. No, that's way too many. How many? 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's get our fingers out, sing our song. Ready? There are 12 months. There are 12 months. There are 12 months in a year. There are 12 months. There are 12 months. There are 12 months in a year. January, February, March and April, May, June, July and August, September, October, November and December. These are the months of the year. Fill them with joy and with cheer, the months of the year. Wonderful singing, you guys. So today is Friday, tomorrow is Saturday. What is Sunday? Sunday is a really special day, right? Why is it so special? Because of who? Your mom, right? Happy Mother's Day on Sunday. Don't you forget this. So what are you guys going to do this weekend? You got Saturday. Maybe you're going to go out and play. Maybe you're going to get some sunlight, play in the sun. Sunday, you're going to celebrate Mother's Day, right? Maybe give a card, sing a song, share some time, make some cookies. Huh? Maybe. So today, let's get started with some language. Come on over. Let's sit down and take a look at what we have. I need a pencil. So let's see. Our first worksheet today looks like this. Let's put our name up top. My name is Miss Kendra. Okay, first page. Let's start at the top here. Read the first one. Carla has a cape. She's carrying a cane. Corey has her dad's coat to play a dress-up game. What are they doing? What are they playing? What are they playing? Do you remember? I just said it, right? A dress-up game. That's right. They're playing a dress-up game. And let's see here. What is she wearing? A cape. Cape. Let's read the directions. Cape begins with the sound of C. Circle each picture whose name begins with the sound of C. Okay, let's look at this first one. Do you guys have your pencils ready? Oh, you do? Fantastic. Number 1. What do we see here? Who is this little fellow here? That looks like a what? That's right, that's a cat, right? Let's say it slowly. Does that start with the sound of C? Cat. 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 We got it. Let's circle that one. It has a sound of C. Starts with the sound of C. And this next one, number 2, is what? What is that, guys? We know what belongs in that, but what is that? That is a ice cream, what? Cone, right? Cone. Cone. That sounds like a C. Let's circle it. Let's go to number 3. What is that? It's something that lives at the lake, right? Something that goes quack, quack, quack. We have a duck. Yeah, that's right, guys. We have a duck. 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 It doesn't start with the sound of C, right? Duck. Let's go look at number 4. No circle for that one. Number 4 is a heart. 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 That's not a C sound. Let's go to the next one. Number 5 is a can, right? That's a can of, looks like chicken noodle soup. Can. That sounds like a C. I'm going to circle that one. And let's do one more on this page, and then we're going to flip it over, okay? Let's do number 6. What is number 6? Maybe this one is going to be tricky. Is that a mug? You guys, is that a mug? Did your mom and dad say yes, that's a mug? Or maybe we're going to call it a cup. A cup. If it's a cup, does that start with the sound of C? Cup? All right, we're going to make it a cup. And let's flip the page. On the other side, let's read the directions. Say the name of each picture. If it begins with the sound of C, print C on the line. Then trace the whole word. Are we ready for this, guys? Let's go to number 1. What's the first one? We just looked at that, right? That is a can. 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 Let's put a C. Awesome. And trace your letters all the way around and down. Start at the top, down and around. That's beautiful. Excellent. And what is this? Number 2. What is that? Is that a hat? But we can call it a cap, right? We can see these letters here. Cap, cap. Let's put a C and a P. Okay, let's go to number 3. Is number 3, what is that? A watch, right? That's not a C. Okay, let's go to the next one. Number 4. Do you guys recognize this? You guys recognize this shape from, what? Christmas time? Candy cane? So this is just a regular cane. Cane. Sounds like a C. Let's write a C. Trace your letters. Top, around, down. Start from the top, go down and around. And around. Awesome. Let's do one more on this page, okay? Let's see. Number 5. Dog. That's a cute dog. 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 That's not a C. I'll finish with that one. Let's take out our next pages. Let's cover your answer sheets. Don't forget. Okay, first one. Oh, I recognize these friends again. Let's see here. Let's start the first one. Ready? Sam pats a thin cat, or Sam pats a fat cat. Let's look at this cat. Is Sam patting a fat cat or a thin cat? You know, it's almost hard to tell, but let's look at this other one. This is a bigger one, right? And that's smaller. So I'm thinking this might be the fat one. This might be the thin one. I see Sam pats a thin cat. I'm going to circle thin. Okay, next one. You guys ready to sound this out with me? Good, I can hear you. Sam pats a cat. Sam pats a what cat? This is a thin cat. This is the fat cat, right? Fa, ah. What makes that sound? Ah. We need an A. Okay, let's do one more on this page. Okay? Sam pats a tan what? Cat, right? K, k, cat. What letter do we need there? K, at, k, C. Super. Let's go to the other side. Cover up those answers. Look, it looks like Sam is looking at the answers, right? We'll cover them up. Nobody looks. Let's start from the top. This is a, what is that? A ham. That's a ham, right? So, what letter do we need there? A, ham, ham. Is it on a hat? This is a ham. Is it on a hat? Does it look like it's on a hat? No. Let's circle no. And next one, let's see. Here's our friend Sam. Sam has a what? A hat. Hat. We have we need what? An A again, yeah. Awesome, you guys. Super. Let's move on to our next worksheet. Again, I know we're moving so fast. You guys are doing so great. I am feeling good. Oh, this is our friend again. Can Sam pat Tab? Do you guys remember Tab? I remember Tab. I missed him. Can Sam pat Tab? Yes or no? Yes, he can, right? Then we circle yes. Sam pats Tab. What letter do we need there? T, A, B, T, A, A. A, right? Another A. You guys are doing great. And I know you guys are doing great and you can finish this side. Let's look at the other side of this paper. We're gonna flip it over. Oh man, that cat looks a little worried. Uh-oh, okay, let's read. Is this a cat? Is this a cat? Yes, that's a worried cat. Yes, it is. Let's circle yes. It is. Do you remember what these letters sound like all together? Do you remember what they sound like? Ing, right? Ing. Is it sit-ing or is it sing-ing? Singing. Sitting is it sitting? Or is this cat, is it singing? This cat is sitting. Let's circle the top one. This cat is sitting. Let's finish this one at home. I'm gonna just take a look real quickly. Don't forget to do your book report. I'm really excited to see these, okay? So many. Find a good book, maybe a book you want to read to mom, yeah? And you can share that with us. And we always have our extra paper. Maybe with your extra paper, you can ask dad or brother or sister for some help, and you can write mom a letter. Maybe, I love you, Mom? What do you guys think? I'm gonna write my mom a letter. I'm gonna write, Dear Mom. All right, and I want to tell my mom, I love you. I love you. And I want to tell her thank you. And mom and dad, if your little ones need some help, we can do some tracing like this. You can say thank you. You can find a color or a highlighter or something like that. And you can let your little ones trace over these letters. Mom is going to be so excited. I know my mom is going to be excited to get this cute letter. Dear Mom, I love you. Thank you. Okay, and I'm going to write love Kendra. Love Miss Kendra. Love Miss Kendra. That's awesome. My mom's going to be so happy. I'm so excited, you guys. Fantastic. Now, let's make a move. We're going to do some breathing and do some math. Are you guys ready? You are? That's fantastic. Let's do this. Okay, come back over here. Let's take 3 big breaths again, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, nice. Now let's roll our shoulders back again. I really like that, okay? 10 times, let's count to 100 by 10s again, okay? Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Am I counting down? No. I'm gonna start over, you guys. 10, 20, there we go, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Oh, that was tougher than I thought. Did you guys catch me counting funny? Thank you. I fixed it, okay? Now let's sit down and take a look at our math again. Come on over. Okay. Do you remember yesterday? What did we do yesterday? First, on the blue sheet, we did some subtraction, right? And then after that, on the orange sheet, we did some measuring. Did you guys measure things in your house? You did? What did you measure? Really, that's a lot of things. Were they longer or were they shorter? Both? Wow, that's really cool. So today we have some more subtracting and we have some more measuring. I'm excited. Let's do it. I'm going to put my name up top on the blue worksheet first. Okay. All right, Miss Kendra it is. We'll put that over to the side. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to pick one problem. This one. Let's see. This one is what? 12 minus 6. Let's get some counters out here. I want to use beads today. 12 minus 6. So we need to start with 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so subtracting is taking away from, right? So if we're going to take away, how many? 6. Okay, let's take away 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now the answer is how many we have left. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 left. 12 minus 6 is 6. That's really cool. 6. Okay, let's see. Let's pick the 15th problem. Okay? First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th. 13 minus 8. Let's get our 13 counters out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. 13 minus 8. We're going to take away 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you guys, 13 minus 8 equals 5. Awesome job, you guys. 5. This is beautiful. Let's turn our paper over and check out some equations on the other side. More subtracting. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's pick another problem. Let's find big number. Like 16. 16 minus 7. I like all the numbers, but I like when they're big ones. Okay, let's count out our 16 counter beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 beads. And we're taking away 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do we have left? You guys know the answer without looking? Oh, some of you said it. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. 16 minus 7 equals 9. Let's write our 9 in there. Beautiful. Let's do one more. How about this one? 5 minus 0. Let's get our counters out and take away 0. See what we're left with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 0 equals how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 minus 0 is 5, right? Because if we take away nothing, the number is the same, right? If you have, let's see if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Minus 0 is still 12, right? And if we have 13, 14, 15, 16, minus 0, still 16, right? So always if it's minus 0, it's the same. Not taking away anything. Let's clean up our counters and take a look at our next worksheet. This is our measurement. Do we remember yesterday? It looked a little bit different because yesterday it gave us a little help with some lines. I remember our sheet yesterday had these lines on it, so we can measure easy. We see where the line is. Today, a little trickier, right? There's no lines to guide us. So let's just take a look and see. This looks like a what? Like a boba straw, right? Let's see how long is that straw. Goes all the way to here. So we need to follow and find the number that matches. You can make your own line, or if you guys, mom and dad, found a ruler, a real one like this, right? The same like here, right? Same. This is a little ruler, 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, 4 inch, 5 inch, 6 inch. This is a bigger ruler, right? This is a regular size, 12 inches, because that's 1 foot. Okay, let's see here. So you can make your lines like this, so you can see easy. This boba straw is 3 inches long. How many inches? You're gonna write your number over here. This is 3 inches. Oh my goodness, you guys, I forgot to write my name. Miss Kendra, how could you? Man, oh man. Okay, let's take a look at the next one here. Number 4, this pencil, I'm gonna use my ruler so I can see where it is. What number is that? I can follow it to 4. That pencil is 4 inches. Let's see this first one. I'm gonna try with no line for this first one. This is just, I'm gonna use my eyes and I'm gonna see how long it is. This is just 1 inch long. 1. I'm gonna try to do the same thing for this next one. This looks like a regular straw, maybe even a paper straw. Let's see how long this paper straw is. It goes all the way past 4, all the way to 5. This is 5 inches long. 5. And this nail down here at the bottom is what? Can you guys tell me this? Yeah, it's 2 inches. Awesome. You guys are really good at measuring already. Let's go to the other side. Ooh, all paper straws. Very cool. Okay, now I'm not going to use my ruler to make lines. I'm just going to use my eyes. Okay, let's look at the first one. All the way, okay, it goes past 1, past 2, past 3, and stops at 4. This is 4 inches. How many inches? 4 inches. Okay, let's look at the next one. This one is going past 1, past 2, all the way to 3. 3 inches. It's a little smaller than 4 inches, just 3 inches. Okay. And one more. Let's try the longest one here. All the way to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 inches. Okay, let's do our 2 more and then we're gonna sing a song. Ready? 1, 2 inches. Next one, last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 inches long. How many inches? 5. Awesome. Okay. Good job, you guys. I'm so happy we did some math today and finish that up, okay? Don't forget. And let's stand up and let's sing a song. Maybe you remember this song. For Mom, you can sing it to her on Sunday. Does that sound good? Awesome. You remember this song? Skinnamarink dinky dink? You do? Are you ready? Okay. I'm ready too. Okay. Ready? Skinnamarink dinky dink, skinnamarink doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Skinnamarink dinky dink, skinnamarink doo. I love you. I love you, Mom, right? Don't forget to sing it, okay? You share it with Mom, you tell her I love you, thank you, all those things. Okay, now let's go take a look at one more thing today. Some landforms. We remember on Monday, right? We looked at some lakes, and lakes are what? A body of water surrounded by land, right? And then on Tuesday, we talked about islands, right? Islands is land surrounded by water, right? Awesome. Remember that one, okay? Remember islands, okay? And then we learned some things about mountains. And on this paper, what does that say? Mountains cover 24% of the land surface of our planet. That means almost a quarter of our planet Earth is all mountains. That's a lot of mountains. So a lot of water and a lot of mountains on our Earth. And then yesterday, we learned about a few more things, right? We have our mountains. We know about our lakes, our islands. The hills are like small mountains, right? And then our valley, right? Where 2 mountains are next to each other and they slope down into a valley, right? Did you guys finish coloring this? You did? I think maybe I'm going to finish later. I'm going to put some flowers down here. What do you think? Good idea? Awesome. So today, I wanted to share with you something really cool. And this landform is really special because it's extra beautiful and extra colorful and extra fun. It's called the reef. And what reef do we remember? The coral reef. Do you remember about Australia? Remember Australia? Australia is an island too, right? Remember Australia had the opera house and beaches. And what else did it have? It had the biggest coral reef ever. You remember this? The Great Barrier Reef? Isn't that beautiful, you guys? Reefs are so colorful and so beautiful, and I'm really excited to share that with you. So, coral reefs provide a habitat for so much marine life. All the animals in the water, like sponges and oysters and clams and crabs and sea stars and sea urchins and many species of fish, right? Did you guys get this paper with your worksheets? I want you guys to color this beautiful paper and share it with us. Take a picture so we can see and bring it to class with you. Okay, a coral reef is an underwater ecosystem, right? So that means this is a whole ecosystem and it has food for these animals and they live there, right? What animals do you see in this coral reef? There is fish, right? And there is turtles and a shark. And what's that one? Jellyfish, right? Jellyfish live there too. But most of what the coral reefs are made out of, this bottom stuff, all these little pieces are coral reef. These are the animals that live in the coral reef, right? So all of these animals are in the coral reef. Do you remember seeing this at school? Have you guys seen that at school? You have? That's fantastic. Did you know that there's so many different kinds of coral reef? It's like all different shapes, all different colors, all different sizes, and something really funny is the names are really hard to say. Okay, let's take a look at some of them and I am going to try to say them for you, okay? Let's take a look. I see this first one is really pretty. It's called, are you ready? Acropora. Can you guys say that? Acropora. Well, that's funny. That's kind of hard to say. Okay, let's see the next one. Agaricidae. Agaricidae. Look at all those letters. So many letters. I'm going to try to say this one. Dendrophilidae. Dendrophilidae. That's my best guess, you guys. Let's look at this one. That looks like some are small and some look sharp and pokey, and this one looks soft. There's so many different kinds of coral reef. This one is called Euphyllidae. Euphyllidae. Isn't that cool? So I want to see how you guys do. You see how colorful? Let's make your coloring page just as colorful. I'm going to color with you guys here for a moment because I'm really excited about making all these fish super colorful. What color are you guys going to pick first? I picked this purple color first. I want this school of fish to be purple. Okay, and let's do some coral reef coloring here. This is, what kind is that? Let's see, this looks like a little spiky one. I think maybe that one is, maybe it is like this. Maybe it's a cup coral. And maybe I should be coloring it orange because of that, you guys. Okay, it's orange for this cup coral. Really cool. So see all those different kinds? The coral reef is the bottom part, right? The animals live in the coral reef. Okay, let's do a few more and then just to have fun, let's go take a look at our coral reef that we have at school. Do you guys remember that? Do you guys remember saying hi to the fish when you come in? You do? Okay, that's fantastic. Let's go ahead and say hello to our coral reef, okay? Follow me this way. We're gonna take a little walk, okay? And you guys remember when you come into school and you say hi to your teachers, hi miss, and then you walk by the fish? Don't forget to say hi to the fish, right? And you tell your teacher, when you see Miss Alice, you tell Miss Alice, I know where those fish are living. Those fish are living in our coral reef at school. It's really cool. Let's go take a look. Who remembers this one? Right? We're at our Niles building, right? You recognize our coral reef here? Wow. There are so many different kinds. And I forgot to bring that paper with me, so I can't try to pronounce them for you. But this is so beautiful. Okay, and when I see you at school next, you come and ask me which coral reef is which, okay? You guys have a great weekend, okay? It's super beautiful outside. Go outside, play, don't forget. Do something special for your mom, okay? Happy Mother's Day, moms. And you guys have a great week. Thank you to all the essential workers out there. Thank you so much. Sign up for our Learn and Play Montessori School remote learning program. You can find us on YouTube as well. And you guys have a great weekend. Bye-bye.